Good morning. And I can see I'm the only one in parachutes in here. That's our traditional costume. Truly, I met Osama in the United States, and it was on the invitation of the U.S. government. And he stood out because when he spoke, unlike most of the other people from 18 other countries that were celebrating the praises of the United States, Osama will speak out, and he was greatly an ambassador for India. Indeed, he was saying the U.S. will have to copy from what India is doing. And at the end, many started wondering, why will Obama invite Osama? In any case, we struck a lot of thoughts, we brainstormed, and we realized how we share common interests in Nigeria and India. I will speak for just about 3 minutes and to tell you what my thoughts are. I'm sure a lot of you know about Nigeria, perhaps in good light for our oil, for our footballers, but a lot of other people, especially those of you who are into internet, will know Nigeria from the emails you get from people supposedly being Nigerians. It is true that the internet, all internet that comes out of Africa, 40% of it, the traffic comes from Nigeria. And so we've got over 40 million users. We are a country of 150 million. We are said to be the most populous black nation on earth. I usually boast about population, but when you're in India, you're so dwarfed about population that you don't want to talk about it. Nigeria is a sea of business opportunities. We have Airtel, we have over 100 major Indian companies doing business in Nigeria. So the little bad image you hear about a few bad eggs does not reflect what Nigeria is. And we are happy that India is the second largest trading partner of Nigeria. Last year alone, we did a trade volume of over $15 billion between our two countries. So what better place for us to look out to look for collaboration other than India? I think tomorrow is very pregnant. And we speak in Proverbs a lot in Africa. It is easy to say how beautiful a woman is, usually by her physique. But we look at a pregnant woman and we say, that's a beautiful woman. Not really from the shape of the tummy bulging out, but because she is carrying the future. And India, for us, seems to be a country who is willing to be ridiculed about its shape today because it's carrying the future of the world. And so I say tomorrow is pregnant, and I'm in India to come and learn from your experiences. My company, or one of our companies, happened to try something, so many concepts in the rural areas. One of them was what we coined RICS, Rural Internet Communication Systems, where we were installing VSATs and using those for VoIP and so on in rural areas that were underserved, rural areas that were not part of the 70 million or so telephone lines that we have in Nigeria. We have had our challenges with those projects, and we think teaming up with DEF and India will give us a little more insight on how to get it right. I am here to find out how can we replicate what you are doing here. How can we have the African version of the Manthan Awards. That's exactly why we're here. I see Manthan turning 10 in another 2 years, and between now and then is just about enough time for us to expand this noble concept to the other part of the world, Africa. I hope by next year when I come, we will see a documentary that will be all-encompassing, that will chronicle the 9 years of the success stories of Manthan. And in that documentary, we should feature a bit of Africa, showing how you have extended the beautiful thing you have started here to Africa, and many more lives will benefit from this concept. On a final note, like everyone else, I want to say thank you to not just Osama, obviously Osama being the head, and the rest of the team at DEF, Vodafone, and all those who have actually brought about this concept that is truly going to transform the world. We say brave actions never need a trumpet because they speak volumes on their own. We say happiness is like a perfume you cannot put on somebody without having a few drops on yourselves. So I can imagine the joy that Osama and his team are going through today because they are about to celebrate the successes recorded in these villages. We hope these villages will extend to the villages of Africa. As we say, the internet and ICT has made the world a global village. And we in Nigeria and Africa are truly part of that village. I want to thank you immensely for giving us this opportunity, and I look forward to the African Manthan Awards. Thank you.